Cletus Seldin W10 Renald Garrido. Last night at the Paramount in Huntington, New York, Cletus the Hebrew Hammer Seldin and Renald Line Garrido waged a 10-round junior welterweight battle. Seldin was returning after a 16-month layoff which included pet issues, and was fighting on the holiest night of the Jewish religion. From the opening bell to the closing bell, the two warriors charged at each other, unleashing punches in a non-stop fashion. As the bell rang for the final round, they went at it hard and finished with a wild exchange over the last 10 seconds. In the end, it was Seldin who had his hand raised by scores of 98-92 on all three judges' scorecards. Seldin improves to 200 with 16 KOs, while Garrido drops to 19,162 with 3 KOs. Undercard night was a great boxing night in spite of unusual and unexpected issues which plagued the undercard, giving it a Murphy's Law scenario. First, the scheduled semi-final bout between undefeated prospect Danny Gonzalez and Deontay Wilson had to be scratched 2 days before the fight because Gonzalez contracted chickenpox-like symptoms which broke out all over his face and is highly contagious. Gonzalez will be out of action for at least 3 weeks. Then, in the dressing room, prior to the anticipated match between fellow New York junior middleweights Courtney Pennington and Steven Martinez, during his pre-fight physical, Pennington revealed to the attending physician he took an Advil that morning, which is prohibited under the current policies of the New York State Athletic Commission (NYSAC), and as such, the bout was cancelled by the NYSAC. Making his Paramount debut, Connecticut light welterweight Anthony Lorino took on James Lester in a bout scheduled for 6 rounds. Lorino has already developed a reputation in young career as an all-action fighter, and he didn't disappoint the Paramount crowd. Lorino battered Lester all over the ring, including a knockdown in the 4th round. Lester was unable to come out for the 5th round, giving Lorino his 5th win. Lester drops to 11,141 for KOs. The opening bout saw Queens native Vincenzo D'Angelo improve to 301 as he took a close decision over pro debut Brandon Bay of the Bronx in a 4-round super middleweight fight. In the end, it was D'Angelo who prevailed by scores of 40-36 and 39-37 twice. Promoter Joe DeGuardia had these comments after the fights: "What a crazy night this was. Although our 2 8-rounders were cancelled at the last minute, we had a fun and exciting night with a hotly contested and grueling main event. What a great fight Cletus and Garrido provided the fans, and I'm pleased the remaining fights were terrific also. I'd like to once again thank our legions of loyal fans who support these events. We will be announcing our next Paramount show in the very near future." Source: Star Boxing.